In the heart of mist-covered mountains, far beyond the reach of bustling towns and noisy roads, stood an ancient temple made entirely of glass. Its delicate walls shimmered softly in the pale moonlight, revealing faint silhouettes of quiet rooms and worn stone floors beneath. For centuries, a lone monk kept vigil within this temple. Cloaked in simple robes, his presence was as gentle and steady as the slow flow of time itself. Without words, he watched the world outside grow dark and still, welcoming the silence that each night brought. As the evening shadows lengthened, the temple seemed to breathe softly, a silent guardian of forgotten stories, where every whispered breeze carried the weight of centuries. Tonight, as the stars began to twinkle faintly in the sky, the monk prepared for his nightly ritual, a journey not just through the temple's halls, but deep within the quiet folds of his own mind. The monk's footsteps were soft, echoing gently against the glass and stone. Each step was measured, a rhythm that matched the slow pulse of his breathing. The halls whispered secrets of ages past, the laughter of children long gone, the rustle of robes from monks who had walked these paths before him. Light filtered through stained glass windows, painting the walls with muted colors. The scenes depicted tales of peace, of nature's gentle rhythms, of stars watching silently from afar. The monk paused briefly to touch a smooth pane, feeling the coolness beneath his fingertips, grounding himself in the present moment. Beyond the temple's walls lay a garden, small yet vibrant, where flowers bloomed in delicate shades, and the air carried the faint scent of jasmine and cedar. The monk stepped outside, letting the cool night breeze brush against his skin. He found a smooth stone bench beneath an ancient tree, its branches stretching toward the sky like silent prayers. Sitting quietly, he closed his eyes and listened to the subtle symphony of the night, the soft rustling of leaves, the distant call of an owl, the steady heartbeat of the earth itself. With each breath, his mind settled deeper, waves of calm washing over him like gentle tides. Returning to the temple, the monk lit a single candle. Its flame flickered softly, casting warm, dancing shadows against the translucent walls. He sat cross-legged, hands resting gently on his knees, and began a slow, deliberate meditation. His thoughts drifted like clouds, light and shifting, never grasped too tightly. He focused on the feeling of the flame's warmth, the gentle glow spreading in the quiet room. Each breath in was slow and full, each breath out a release of tension and worry. Time stretched and softened, the world outside fading into a distant hum. In the stillness, the monk felt as if he had stepped beyond time itself. Moments flowed into one another seamlessly, like a river winding through ancient forests. He was both present and free, held gently in the embrace of the temple's serene silence. The glass walls captured the faint shimmer of moonlight and stars, creating a tapestry of light and shadow. The world outside continued its restless spin, but here, within these sacred walls, peace reigned unbroken. As the night deepened, the temple seemed to invite not just the monk, but all who listened, to join in its calm. It was a place where worries dissolved, where the mind could find rest and the heart could soften. This quiet invitation was not spoken aloud but felt in the gentle rhythm of the air, in the soft pulse of the earth beneath, and in the steady breath of the one who watched over it all. Sleep began to weave its gentle thread through the monk's thoughts. His breathing slowed further, his muscles relaxed completely. Dreamlike images floated softly in his mind, fields bathed in golden light, streams murmuring lullabies, skies painted with the colors of dawn. These dreams were not filled with stories or worries, but with sensations of safety, warmth, and endless calm. They drifted like feathers, carrying the monk deeper into rest. Long before dawn, the monk awoke gently. The first light crept softly across the glass walls, casting pale rays that kissed the temple's quiet corners. He rose slowly, feeling refreshed and light, as if carried by the night's peaceful embrace. With a final glance at the sleeping garden, he stepped outside to greet the coming day, calm, centered, and ready to face the world anew. The glass temple stood silent once more as the day began. It held within its walls the stories of countless nights, of peace found, of rest given, and of the endless cycle of quiet renewal. And the monk, guardian of this sacred place, continued his timeless watch, a living thread weaving the ancient past with the present moment, inviting all who seek rest to find it here.